Where the fuck is Shep?
I genuinely don't know.
Oh, of
Like
course.
he's in the server.
He's being Shep.
Oh, kickback. Not again.
Retake your slots. That's just because the server didn't register gun bag as a value. That's one of the common 40k glitches. I already pushed the server through once, so I thought it would negate it, but apparently it doesn't when I reset it on missions, so...
Damn. I was gonna have a reason to blame you for fucking up the mission again.
Are you talking about Pogs from yesterday?
No. That.
Okay, I find that really funny. Last week, this mission wouldn't start because the server was screwed up, because there was something that wasn't running that should have been running. And then yesterday, the server wouldn't start because the server wasn't loading cup terrains properly.
Well, it's because they didn't update it.
There wasn't an update for cup terrains, though. They completely reinstalled the mod. There was no update. It was just the server decided to not work anymore because they tested the previous week's mission file and it also wouldn't run.
Server in the background. It's broken. Gotta go.
Oh my god.
I ran into this same issue earlier today when I was testing Zaresh's mission for tomorrow. There was a PBO in Web Knight's like Warhammer Melee that's just not in the mod itself anywhere. It's not in the server. It's not anywhere.
So what might be the case there is there was an update and that PBO got removed, which is why you always have to delete the mod on the server and reinstall it every time something updates because you don't know what's been changed. So it gets messy at that point. But again, it was weird because we just ran a mission. Nothing updated except for Age of Darkness, but it wasn't an Age of Darkness issue. And I know that we fixed the Age of Darkness issue because it was causing an issue where we couldn't see slots. So I just removed the Space Marine kits that I had in debug that were running stuff from the update, and it worked fine. But all of a sudden, after we got that test working, we then booted. I sent the new mission file in. I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to put in the SQFs. I sent them a new version with the SQFs, and then all of a sudden the server just stopped loading cup terrains. I'm like, what the fuck? You were just working. You were just working, you piece of shit.
I think Arma's just having a week in general.
I guess.
How Arma works.
Send in Goat Team 6.
All right.
Now.
Let's get into the mission here. So you guys are going to be starting in the blue area. Area of note for the background of the scenario is a Valkyrie patrol. Took fire from grid ref 012036. That was a village that fired at 2 Valkyries. So the Valkyries bombed the shit out of it. That's why that position bombed is right there. So now we're assuming everything out here is heretical. So you're basically going to be taking the main village in the area back, Hazer Kadilt, however the hell you say that, and then scanning the valley area, making sure there's no heretics. We don't know if everyone's a heretic, but we're going to assume everyone's a heretic. So purge at will. Just do not go up and screw with my debug corner, because that's where I'm copying and pasting all the custom kits. You're going to have 3 respawn vehicles and the respawn point back at base. The empty Taroxes with the open top are respawn vehicles. The Rhino, that's the Sisters of Battle use, can also be a respawn vehicle. I had no idea what attendance was going to be, so I'm going to say let's stick to the Taroxes. There should also be triple R vehicles and some other different types of Taroxes, depending on how you want to group yourselves up. Most of the units are preset. However, when I went into the mission, my garrisons broke because I have a sneaking suspicion on why. I blame Fuse. But that's okay. Fuzz, because when you open a mission file without 3D Enhanced, it removes 3D Enhanced features, and how you set garrisons in this game is through 3D, so I have a feeling it might be that, but that's okay. I can easily remake them. Otherwise, who's in charge?
Wait.
Excel, do you have any questions?
So we're just expecting an irregular force?
We have no idea what to expect. We just bombed a town that had people shooting at the Valkyries, so... For all I know, you could find goats with guns in there. Wouldn't that be weird?
Okay, neat. We're burning down... We're burning down villages.
Yep. We have enough food now.
Today's mission is sponsored by Goat Guns.
God damn it.
Peak 2000.
Any other questions?
Nope, no questions this
Did we
moment.
shoot him?
All right. Good luck. Have fun.
Alrighty, let's see.
Why did T-Far not work?
So we're just gonna do.
T-Far did not take the wheel.
T-Far did not take people. Lovely.
Oh, well, because
Yep.
we have to actually manually.
I gotta figure out why that's the case, because
I don't get in. You know what? I'm a pilot. I'm different. I don't get in Arsenal. I just cry.
Falcon.
Yeah.
Do you want a pilot kit?
Sure. No, I like literally. There's nothing in the Arsenal for me.
Why don't we have any?
why isn't there anything? Okay, you know what? Cool.
It's because some of the stuff is
Why?
No, it's there. It's just there's a bunch of fucking invisible, non-existent
Oh,
shit
yeah,
at the
there
top
is
to
a
sort
bunch
my
of
Give me
monsters.
one
Oh,
second. Give me the
that's-
marksman then.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I have no idea what
Wow.
What?
Fucking, it was Liru's
What did you
Rick rolling.
do?
Hold on.
What have you done to your
Just put a
mod
public
set?
pilot
Yep.
kit, please. I didn't. I
Set.
don't know.
That's what I tend to run. You can just steal that.
What did you do to your mod set?
Different colors for outfits and the like.
Okay, there you go. Task force wasn't on.
Why am I?
All right.
Oh my god. Alright, so right off the bat, Alright, I need to delete everything here because the garrisons are breaking, so units are just falling onto each other and killing themselves. I can reset them later, that's totally fine. Because I have that debug corner, but let's see. Side. Group side. Up for selected group. Why is one of you blue? There we go. Alright, so I gotta do that for everything. Just ungroup it, and then regroup it, and that'll make it all op for. That's so weird how that works. I'm not sure if it's because there's like a unit in there or something, but when I hit the G key, I think it's just two separate AI not working together. So just setting it that way fixes it. That's just a bug with the turret. Oh no. What if I were to set up some op4 stuff real quick? There we go. Is there anything else existing that's showcasing that issue? Doesn't look like it. Let me just group this side one more time so it stops registering as blue. You gotta love how janky this shit is.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. And that should be it. So those are really just air defense pieces. Those two units didn't get deleted. That's fine. Alright, cool. I thought I had a fifth one right there, but oh well. C'est la vie. Alright, so I got a few civvies in the AO. They're just for the sake of running around and dying. Let me go ahead and go over my debug. Oh yeah, no, they totally... Someone completely opened my mission and took it apart. Because even the pathing units back here are debugged out. So someone opened this mission file without 3D enhanced loaded and looked at everything and then re-exported it, and that completely... Huh. Because I used to see this, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, my garrisons didn't take. That's so weird. I thought it did. I was so paranoid about that, but then I figured out, wait, no, I know for a fact I said it properly. What's going on? And then I did some research, and I'm like, oh, okay, that's what they're doing. They be messing with my units. Alright, that should be good. Lawn Lass I want exchanged as a special kit piece, and then those there. Alright, cool. How are you guys doing? Which group am I using for? This is 5th OML, which is a sister battle unit, but it looks like most of the players have decided to play Acadian group today, but we have a few sisters mixed in. They'll pretty much play anything 40k related, though. Hey, Jason, thanks for the raid. What were you up to? Also, if you're questioning the kits... don't worry about it. I'm a Zeus. I can kit them however I want. If I want to turn them all into big titty Slaneshi worshippers, I can. Don't judge me. Anyway. I'm debating now what I want to do here. Because I need to start making the garrisons here based off of everything that's gone down. So, abilities, path. Why did one of them instantly knock out? That's kind of weird. And now it's bypassing my path. That is quite weird how the server's behaving with that, but that's a-okay. Let's start building the garrisons here. We'll go area by area, town by town if we have to. I'll just grab a unit, place it somewhere, and we'll adjust things from there. I guess the one counter... Oh, and their voices are... I know I fixed that, so I'm assuming that's also what Threeden might do, is it might break their voices under the identity tab. Marvelous. My Slaneshi cult worshippers speak Farsi. Why? Don't know. There's no way I can fix that in the field, though, unfortunately. Just gonna have to live with it. Some Zeusing yourself? Nice. Gonna probably put in a second squad as well. Shouldn't take these guys too long to get organized. They're gonna mainly be kitting out, but I'm just gonna utilize all the time that I can. Why are they half naked? Why do you ask so many questions? It's a Slaneshi op. Of course they're half naked. There's not really any other way to fight. Asking why do people open up missions without the proper mods? So it's not that issue. It's because I'm using a mod that probably isn't on the mod set, but it doesn't create any client-side issues. Or no, excuse me, server-side issues. It's just... the bigger question is, why are people opening up my mission files and then re-exporting them on the server? Because I will also say, this is now a new tell I use of, because I've had people screw with my mission files in the past, and then I get blamed for things, but that is a safeguard I have of, wait a minute, this isn't set that way because someone didn't open it with this specific set of mission file stuff in mind. So I know someone's tampered with it. So now I can go and say, that's interesting. So it's kind of my own little security device in that regard, but it happens. That is weird that they're spawning and then getting nerfed like that, but that's alright. Because Bloodwing, duh. Sure, let's go with that. But yeah, I've learned in the fact that I Zeus for so many communities, and there's so many haters I have out there for various reasons. I am very, very quick to cover myself, or at least cover my tracks. Just so I know how, you know, the difference between I actually screw something up or someone's screwing with me. This one, though, I trust these guys pretty well. I think it's just because Fuzz didn't know. So I'll give him the mod that he needs to open it proper. And it makes sense, because this was a mission file we were trying to run last week. That was breaking, and it wasn't the mission file's fault, it was the server's fault, but I digress. AI just having a spawn-in heart attack. Yeah. It's a-okay, it happens. We live with it.
Anvil 1-6 to command.
This is HiCom on Pfizer, checking in.
Good check. Did you want us to take the Chimeras or stick to the Toroxes?
You can take whatever you want. Over.
Understood.
I've given them quite a selection. They can take whatever, and if I need to balance, I will balance, but c'est la vie. But yeah, this is one of the maps. So after we run this mission, I make sure everything's good to go. I'm going to be spending tomorrow, before I jump into that Ignis Core op there. Digby's hosting something. It's part in Rubik's Raptors community. That should be really fun. But I'm going to look into exporting this as a terrain file and getting it on the Steam Workshop, adding a dependencies list, and letting you guys, if you want to, load up the mods associated and tinkle with the map. And I'm also going to see if I can sneak in a SQM file, or no, an SQM folder, that and give instructions on the Steam page and say, hey, if you just want to export it on a Steam document, or no, not Steam document, excuse me, on a mission file, and just open it in the editor and tinker with everything yourself, here it is, you know? Ah, so that's why they're getting knocked unconscious. It's because they're clipping. They're just clipping on everything.
Ample 1-6 to command. Is the unturreted Chimera respawn vehicle?
Okay, so
Say again, which vehicle over?
The unturreted Chimera.
The Trojan is not, no. That is a resupply vehicle.
Understood, command.
The respawn vehicles are the Rhino and the two southernmost Taroxes that just have the open top and no gun turrets. Or you can let them respawn at base and have Falcon fly them in. Again, it's entirely up to you. Over.
Anvil 1-6, Valkyrie's call sign is Hammer.
Send in Goat Team 6.
But yeah, because I'm working on Chernarus, and then for these guys, I'm going to finish, we started an Altis thing, and I'm going to keep going with Altis. And when we get done with those maps, I will change them into other things as well. So that should be all good, all deja vu, however you want to say it. Things should be a-okay on that stretch. Go ahead and park a Valkyrie up here. On my Sky Shield. Motherfucker. Thank you so much for randomly clipping on something and exploding. Don't do that again. I don't know what it clipped on. I really don't care, but we got some random debris right there. And you know what? That's part of the map now. It's part of the map now. Yeah, a little oopsie. I mean, thank God the Sky Shield's invincible. Otherwise, I would just look at it and go, well, I guess those are ruins now. You see, Liru made a little mistake and caused the local regional government building to sort of collapse. How much damage did it do? I don't really know. I'm not so much as a math guy. Don't worry about it. It's where the loyalists were, and you know, the heretics decided to grow their own poppies and get rid of them. You know. Why is everyone gonna come in here and ask why my Slaneshi units are naked? Literally, we've had 4 ops where I've used these units before. Granted, it's been a few months, but yes, they're naked. They're naked. It's okay. All right? They're naked. That's how they want it. All right? That's just how it works. All right? Just embrace the nudity. Nudist colony fights back against society. Exactly. That's what we're going for. Okay, when you worship Slanesh, you gain titties. All right, that's how it works. So pray to Slanesh, get a big rack, enjoy your life, live it. I don't know. Okay, just go. Warp fuckery, easy, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. No, the reason that they're naked is because I already had these kits and I cut a few corners because I didn't want to make new kits. So I'm using my old kits because this was meant to be a one-off and it took a long time to make this map, so I didn't make any new kits. Okay? That's the real reason. There you go.
You copy my call sign 1-6.
Why are you unconscious? What are you...
Say again, Javelin?
Hammer.
Alright, understood. Javelin will now be known as Hammer.
You know what?
Vindictor, are you on net?
You are a trap.
Vindictor's
excellent.
Alright, initial game plan is we are going to be... Hold on.
Heresy. Don't ask, just go with it, alright? Heresy. It's just heresy. All right. Yeah, there was guitar in the background. It's kind of funny. Now, let's go ahead and set our global skill real quick. Now, I'm going to be doing a lot of juggling tonight because I have to remake a bunch of garrisons.
Enemy radar. Currently pinging me, direction east of my position.
Oh, that would be the turrets. Yep. I'll be occasionally
Understood,
refilling
Hammer.
those as well.
Okay, all elements at this time, our game plan is going to be to move down the road, move to the dismount point, infantry will dismount, Chimera will move forward with infantry, and we will investigate this first village, and we'll just see how things go from there.
Hammer ground, 2 sentry bolters are staring at me right now.
Understood, Hammer. Do not engage unless you are first engaged.
Copy.
Convoy is going to be Chimera followed by Rhino followed by Trojan. Chimera, you are free to move when able.
Why are you flying through hell? They're actually knocking each other over. I have no idea what mod they added that does that, but that's really funny because I think they're clipping on the AT weapon. But I'll garrison these guys later. Ah, man. Why do you set the unit to do tasks like do the transport unload? Oh, how do I do that? Simple. I would grab a unit and I would give it a move order. And then you double click it and that's where you do it. You do it on their waypoints. Good question. So to stall them for additional time, to do more garrison work, I'm just going to throw squads at them, and then we're going to go do the garrisons. I'm doing all right, Jem. I hope you're doing okay as well.
Gun emplacements are far east of objective that I just overflew. Objective that I just overflew looks empty.
Now, I think what I can also do, if I wanted to spice a few things up, in addition, is add some gun turrets. That would be... we can just type... That should be fine. I could also do Hydras, but they would easily shoot the bird out of the sky, so I'm not doing any of those. Cool. Cleaning for a date tomorrow? Nice. Well, tell Dante I said hello. Alright, we're gonna have a little bit of light role play in the beginning. How do I balance Tau and Sisters of Battle? I haven't ever done an op that involved Tau and Sisters of Battle, but when I do, I'll let you know. I'd imagine though, I mean, because I've used Tau recently, they had very powerful energy weapons, but you know, you also have the Sisters of Battle armor, so just toggle the ace medical coefficients until you get an amount of direct body shots
Hammer to ground,
before they die or they get knocked out that you like. So.
Understood, Hammer.
That's all I got. Oh!
Civvies.
Oh, thank God! By the Emperor! You're here!
How can we help you, sir?
Oh, you won't believe it! The women! They fall into Slanesh!
Oh no.
Where are they?
Everywhere! This is the only place that's safe, and there's only 3 of us left. They kidnapped the rest of the men and began to systematically do things to them.
Do you know where they took them?
Take them?
Hold on.
I don't know. They're all over that area, man. All over.
Don't you worry, sir.
I'd be careful. They're after people like you. They like it when they fight back. That's how we survived. We just cowered in the corner here and hoped to God someone would come. And thank the Emperor you're here.
Well, you don't have to be afraid anymore. Here, I'll give you a...
Ah, it's a woman!
Show no
Ah!
mercy!
Ah! Ah!
Sisters ready for battle!
Heretic scum!
Say again. Just keep entrenching yourself for the moment. Keep getting.
I mean, yeah,
keep
those are
getting
still
eyes on
initial
that tower.
cultists.
I'm gonna go grab this right
Cat.
Is there
Moral-
anything else you can tell us?
Moral and faith is kind
There's
of
so
your thing,
many.
So, you decide what to do with the civvies.
Please, purge them all.
Or if you do order burn and fire.
All right, we will. Don't you worry, sir.
Thank you.
You'll be safe here.
They don't appear to be...
Alright, your infantry just called out, but yeah, you have a Tarex coming down the road. You also have a Chimera behind the Tarex next to that tower.
Alright. Oh, woman, I know, right? Trust me, if you met Bloodwing, you'd be saying the same thing. That is a fast-firing MG, holy shit. Uh-oh. Oh, that has no drop, jeez. Oh, shame about the Farsi, but you know, we work with what we can. I have no idea what's causing these guys to get knocked out. Alright, so we see purple smoke being deployed here. Got some marksman fire. Let me look at global skill real quick. Are they at maximum? Yeah. Toggle. Oh, wow. Chemical warfare. So I don't even want to begin to try to figure out what mod's causing all that shenanigans, but c'est la vie. Why are they all looking away? Come on. Silly squad leader shenanigans there. Let's put the marksman up here. Let's put our...
Hammer ground, you also have a garrison compound to your east. Marked on map.
Understood, Hammer. Command, be advised this time we are engaged with heretical forces. Be advised, are our orders to kill on sight any civilians in the area or leave up faith judgment to the sisters?
Leave it to the sisters. It should be their jurisdiction on that matter, over.
Understood, Command.
If the sisters go and start interrogating, I will pull a knife and try to stab one to death. But you know what? It's A-okay. Yeah, Jen, it's... I always have to toggle the accuracy, because some servers, when you set them to 35% accuracy, the AI become gods, i.e. POG. But that's because POG has something weird on their server where if you go above 5% accuracy, they just automatically insta-headshot you, which normally you don't see that unless you up the server to like 90%, which is really mean. Don't do that. But it's just, you know, something you gotta figure out. But I really want to know why they keep knocking each other out like this. Like... because they're just head-bugging each other like that, so I guess I'll put a bug report in to try to figure out, because that's something in their mod set that they added. I just have no idea. Alright.
This is Anvil to Hammer. Be advised, your rules of engagement are if you spot anything heavy armor, you are free to fire.
Copy. Copy. Hammer's got eyes on Chimera
Yeah,
next to that
I don't-
tower you guys were
what the
talking
hell?
about. I cannot get locked on it with my Hellfires.
Understood. Hellfires are known to be a bit fucky. If it starts moving, free to engage it however you wish.
Wait, one. Enemy Valkyrie just went airborne.
He started flaring it off. Yeah, I didn't really give a lot of ordnance to this puppy, did I? That's okay, I can always ram them, right? So it's Cadians and some Sisters of Battle fighting a custom Slaneshi cult of mostly women. Why? Because why not? I need to make new custom kits anyway. Oh, I'm on fire. Huh, didn't even notice that. That was last gun, I think. Or last cannon, excuse me. That was to be expected, though.
And we're going back in the holding pattern.
Some proper gene stealer cultists. Ah, words so easy. See, because I have no idea what's causing them to constantly clip into stuff and knock themselves out like this. It's as if something's knocking, like, you know when you get run over and have a clipping issue? It's as if they're running into that. I've just never seen that type of issue before, so I think it's mod related because it wasn't existing before their mod set. But see what I mean? Like, they just keep hitting stuff and knocking out. So I have no idea what they're trying to do. So let's watch. Why? Right? Are you gonna start doing it too? It's a mod related to 40k, even more brilliant. Oh wow. Stay in cover, guys. It's gonna hurt otherwise.
Stand in the middle of the field.
It's getting chunked. Where are the clothes? It's a Slaneshi cult. They don't need clothes.
Just stand.
Why does everyone keep thinking they need clothes? No clothes necessary. Come on, guys, you gotta think. Think, viewer base, think. Yes, exactly. Now it makes much more sense. All right, you gotta put that in the context. All right, we're gonna send some vehicles their way.
Hammer to Anvil, airstrike request at the wall to your northeast, beyond the battle tower.
Hammer, be advised, we have multiple infantry moving on us from the southeast through the field. You are free to fire on those targets.
Southeast, eyeball.
That was the warning shot. You better back that vehicle up or kill me. Good enough. Now I'm assuming my plasma gunner is still, yep, endlessly running itself over back there. Whoop. That was Lon. He ducked right, but he is taking fire. So he just provoked everything back here.
Strike complete. Hammer, RTB, bingo.
Understood, Hammer. Anvil to Vindicta, be advised this time we're currently dealing with medics. We're going to be a bit slow on our advance.
Copy that. We're gonna clear out another tower or two and then head back to the Rhino.
So that one's knocked over on a wall and just constantly re-knocking itself out. So I guess I gotta do a lot of micro with the AI now. You're on a rock wall and you keep knocking yourself out. AI babysitter. I mean, that's what a Zeus does anyway, but still. A little annoying. Some AI are even falling through the floor while it happens. I can also always just respawn the AI. We can see where that airstrike went. And I gotta think about where else I need to re-garrison. Yada-da. Let's go ahead and get... Why are you back? What the hell? That is not where I ordered you to go. At all. I'm willing to bet they were set to hold fire and aware because they got spooked by the air asset. So when the AI goes into that mode, they switch to going to the most fortified position in their area, in which case is that position because it's the debug
Elsewhere,
corner.
I'll have been here longer.
Cage, I do too, but Twitch is weird sometimes with the whole resubbing thing. But nonetheless, thanks for the 4-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Well, we'll see if this issue also exists in POG next week, but you never freaking know. Also, I thought I dragged all these units back into proper positions, but I guess not, so... That's fine, yeah, and then some of them, when they get killed as they ragdoll, they fall through the freaking earth. God, that's weird. But I guess it can't be helped. Let's go ahead, grab some small teams here. And let's send these guys over from the mountains. And pray that they don't knock each other out in weird fashion. Really wanted to play Warhammer.
Ground 2 times.
I mean, I'm also debating bringing 40k stuff to TS, not TSP, excuse me, my own community, but we'll see. We'll see. For watch time, I'm not sure if I have one, Cage.
For the Rhino times now.
I think we have a follow time, though. Right, I'm gonna say those guys ran off.
Into the objective while you pull back.
Rifle times 2. Shack times 2.
Push him up his infantry anyway, but there goes my QRF. Alright, so most of these guys moving in the open. One of them died.
In his name, we bring fire.
They're doing it. So every time you hear them cheer like that, that's one of the sisters initiating the speed buff. And they'll move a little quicker into the AO by a factor of about 25% movement speed both. Really useful for charging through open fields. So I think they're doing a rearm with the Trojan back there. And again, I've got additional forces coming in. I'm debating... We're going to do a drop pod. I'll leave that up for now, and then... let's do a Lehman.
Anvil, Hammer, enemy drop pod inbound.
Understood, Hammer. Be advised, this time if you see infantry out in the open, you are free to engage them. Just be liberal with your rounds. We need you around for a bit.
Copy. You have a drop pod inbound. It's hovering.
Be conservative.
Drop pod dropped. Prep for shock. dismounts from the pod.
I think Air's gonna probably strike that immediately.
Just Space Marines on the ground. Hammer engaging.
And there's the strike.
All Space Marines, okay,
Ah, it doesn't have an explosion effect. That's a shame. Bit of plasma out there. Who knows, Cage?
Hammer took a round to the tail. Alright.
Another reason why they're naked, no body armor. Makes it easier for them to kill, makes it more balanced for the players, makes them feel a bit more like badasses. Easy to do. And now we have...
Alright, the respawn Vic has been moved out, so we're moving forward now.
That was an enemy Vic that they just cooked off. Respawn Vic pushed up, took a little bit of damage by that plasma, but otherwise not too bad. I'm wondering if that air ass is getting distracted because of air in the AO. Oh, God. So Jack took a flamethrower and I think just exploded because his flame fuel tank got destroyed. So that's... Whew! That's funny. People bringing in custom scripted stuff and dying to said custom scripted stuff.
Manville Hammer, you're taking fire. Multiple snipers out in the field engaging.
Oh, that went right in front of his windshield. That's an AGM. Tail hit.
Anvil's hit, or Hammer's hit, RTB.
Alright, let's go ahead and start doing more garrisons here. That was an HE rocket, so it's not going to kill him outright, because I have both HE and AT loaded. So he's going to live for now. Again, for now. The solo buildings, I'm not going to garrison here. It's these bigger ones that I want to go ahead and do. And, of course, 2 of you have decided to randomly start. I'm just going to delete the ragdolling units. I can't be freaking bothered. And these are just garrisons, so I can, you know, put additional patrols down and whatnot.
Anvil to Vindicta, be advised at this time we are in the main garrison, currently trying to do Overwatch on all these squads moving around.
Copy that. We're moving towards your position. Over.
Understood. I have one team on Overwatch on a separate building, and the team I'm with currently in the multi-story Gothic building.
Oh, you're on the floor below the structure. Cool. And I had these areas garrisoned, but again, mission file was open without the read and enhanced load hit, so it broke the garrisons, which is fine. I'm a Zeus. I can improvise, adapt, and overcome. Probably, I think, 4 more garrisons to do, and, you know, as this is all being done, I'm just throwing more units at them to essentially hold them at bay. It's a 40k thing. Cool. Alright, looking at more of the units. Again, randomly falling through the map, which is funny. Got some additional fire coming out from over there. I can always also bring in additional groups put them on
Hammer's back up in there.
that type of formation and send them out accordingly. Something else get knocked out? Yeah, whatever. Can't be bothered. Alright. I can see when you redeem the hydrate, it's just I'm a little busy right now, and I've got a log of every time someone cashes in one of those rewards. Again, I'm just kind of focused on this, because it's slightly time sensitive. Not too time sensitive, but, you know, I want it done sooner rather than later.
Anvil, Vindicta's taking sporadic contacts to the south. We're going to be a little late to your position because we don't want him to snipe our Rhino. Over.
Understood, Vindicta. We're just focusing on getting this perimeter secure.
That's the marksman. Alright.
Eyeballs on enemies. Hammer engaging.
I got another position right here. This one I'll definitely make a little more CQC-esque. I'll have to rely on patrol AT, because that was both AT gunners that just decided to arm into each other. Great! Warhammer 40k mod so powerful, it makes units just outright arm at each other. I never knew that could be a thing, but hey, the mod developers from hell have shown me that anything's possible. Alright, and then there should be one more garrison right here, and then I'll start working on the vehicles. I'll throw in another round of vehicles at them, and then should be good to go. But if anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, qualms, you name it, feel free to ask, and I will get to them ASAP. Vix is on vacation till the 30th. She went to Puerto Rico. Lucky her. Chaos Undivided has mod makers now? Right. I don't know, man. Modders be modding.
This is Anvil to Hammer. Was that your engagement to the compound to our direct north?
A firm, Chimera, dual bolter.
Understood.
Also garrisoned, multiple infantry contacts on the roof.
That should be fine, but yeah, see, they die and then fall through the map because they're ragdolling each other off, and it's freaking the server out. I can only imagine what effect on the frames
that that's having. It seems like the northeast side of this town has been secured. It seems like our main contacts now are just going to be in that structure to your southeast.
Copy that. We're currently engaging.
Did I get him with that last hit, though? Because it looks like a winner. No, landed close, though. It's like a little mini plasma grenade explosion. Alright, let's see. What do I got? Let's do one of the big boys. And we'll start stacking these vehicles around. How often does this group do ops? They do Fridays and Saturdays. I haven't been able to cover their Saturdays in a while because I like to play. But because of my own schedule, I just haven't had a lot of time. That should resume next week. But I try to Zeus for him every Friday. But, you know, I don't always get around to it because Liru is a busy boy. What unit are the 5th OML fighting against? They're just fighting against my own little head cannon Slaneshi cultists. I need to make a new... I have a new batch of them to fight on the Altus map. I just felt like experimenting on this map first. That was a tactical ping. There is a mod that does add custom markers, though, for everything. I just did not use it. Or this one. Got more units under the map as well. Excellent. I say that with the utmost sarcasm. Because then I can only imagine, see how it keeps switching back and forth like that? Only imagine what that's doing to the freaking server-side calculations and whatnot. Did you come... You came back to my AO. That's weird. Overwatch.
Anvil, this is Vindicta. What's your current location?
But yeah, you know, while they're doing that, main AO gives me plenty of time
Anvil's
to
position is currently northeast side of the first objective. How copy?
stack everything up, you know.
Vindicta copies.
Reference Garrison compound marker. Pinpoint of Anvil.
You've been on Twitch for 14 years, Jesus. I've only been on since 2017, 2016? I think 2016. YouTube, we started 2016. Twitch, I, honest to God, don't remember. What? Why did you just fall over? The easiest way to fix this glitch, by the way, is you cable time to reset their animation. This freaking game. When it was just in TV? Neat. Alright, that should be some vehicles for almost everywhere. I'll keep it at that. Yeah, so fallen units sometimes also end up in debugs. That's why you have those lines. I'm gonna start deleting bodies as well. Yeah, it should be A-okay. Time check-wise, about an hour in. Yeah, that tracks. Let's do you. Don't know why I copied that, because usually I copy-paste the vehicles inside, but I just don't trust the AI right now based off of all the other Looney Tunes shenanigans are going
Hammer
on.
ground. You have one times las gunner taking pop shots at me in the rock formation. I can't get him. He's to your southeast.
That's weird they can still open it despite me destroying it, so...
Understood, Hammer. We are pushing south towards those objectives.
Alright, now we can focus purely on the AO. I'm thinking something like that as my copy-paste group for now. Drink.
He's still there. He's staring at me with his rifle.
I don't wanna.
Hit him one more time.
There's so many fixes. It's one way to put it. Shot. Oh, of course I hit Blackheart. Ha! Did orcs ever get bounced? I don't know. I haven't used orcs in a hot second, admittedly. Counterattacks to push out. Again, I'm bugged about the Farsi thing, but not much I can do in that sense. Well, I saw that one unit and eliminated it. Oh no, it wasn't working fire. Is that a recon? Yeah, it's a recon las gun.
Hammer RTB, bingo.
You know, ironically, playing Darktide has taught me what all the ground-based infantry weapons are. And I find that hilarious. Video game. Orcs had a weapon update, audio update, plus the melee orcs now have snobs. How long ago was that, though? Because I thought I remembered that happening, but I guess I was wrong. Oh wow, the trash is invisible. Ouch. Ah, yes!
All units be advised.
Dang.
All units be advised. Guard units are currently breaching objective buildings. Watch your fire.
That was my, playing dead heretic. I could. I really could. Give a warning shot.
Hammer, we have a large element of infantry to our southeast requesting fire on that position.
Copy. Scanning. Wait one. Eyes on large fighting force inbound.
Damn. They're retreating.
Missiles away.
I can hear those coming in. That's most of my force down right there.
Looks like most of it's dead. Pulling right.
Wow, left. Ouch. They're really good at aiming for my freaking AT, that's for damn sure. No complaints. I mean, that's what you should be doing in a situation where you're the vehicle. Oh, the hellfire, though. Woo! Alright, Valk, thanks. I don't know. With Pog, I'm basically letting them choose who their opponent is. For 5th, I have full jurisdiction. But based off of the campaigns we're doing, we're probably not going to be touching orcs for a while. Yeah, you were just plinked at. You're fine. I do like how we're setting spotting up to high. We actually have these long-range engagements where they will shoot. Accurately is a different question. I just realized my tracer script is off too. There it is. All right. Yeah, I keep falling through
there's
the
a
damn
rocket
map.
launcher to the.
Just want to make sure there's nothing abruptly moving around here.
Hammer, be advised, if you see any heavy emplacements on the other side of this mountain, you are free to engage those if they are a threat to you.
Yep. It was a Guardian Sentry Bolter. It's destroyed.
Yeah, I can always whip out a Hydra. Also aware of certain mod devs making orc stuff. Noise. Well, hey, say lovey. We'll see. How far can I their scope zoom? For who? My units or their units? Because I'm going to be honest, I don't know. These kits were made like 3 months ago. I do not remember their capabilities. I just use them because, hey, they're tried and true. I know they'll work.
Or we'd have to run over that part. X. The thing.
Oh, Bloodwing woke up. She's been asleep for 5 hours. Yep. Yes, you were, honey. I would have woken you up, but I didn't want to have my balls crushed, so, you know. Happy sleep.
Valkyrie, fangs out on a Sentry Bolter.
Yeah, I don't know where he went. When in doubt, get the biggest cannon you can find and shoot it into the sky. Self Blood when Jen says hi, yeah, right?
Send in goat.
Hey, Flab, thanks for
Hammer
24
got
months resub.
engaged by some heavy fire over the hill,
Hey,
scanning
Liru,
to see what it was.
I am enjoying this op and will kick someone. 40k lore fact.
How'd you kick
Robute
someone?
Woolman survived hours in vacuum without a helmet out of sheer rage and spite.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with that one bit, but why are you kicking someone? Don't kick anyone, Flavin. I mean, thank you for the 24-month resub. I appreciate it. Don't kick someone. Ah, shit. He's too high. Oh, it just went under his nose. Did you see that?
Alright, Anvil to Vindicta.
This is Vindicta, send message.
It would
Kill
appear
yourself.
that on map we have a mass contingent of forces, the hostile forces, surrounded by the red circle. I'm throwing up a move order. How does that look to you?
Yeah, it's talking about the southern garrisons.
Yeah, that works.
Well, Flavit, enjoy the silver Lance Corporal badge. Thanks so much for all your
I'm going to
support.
send
Hope
up
you enjoy
my
the operations.
Overwatch
Hope you have
guys
a
on the
nice
mountain,
weekend in
and
this
the rest of
area.
the team will head up towards the other side of the mountain, and if you want, you can take a more direct route.
Copy that. We're grabbing our rhino right now. We'll be over in a minute.
Why did
Hammer,
you...
we'll do a staging point on the abandoned factory. Yep.
Hammer has eyeballs and a heavy armor piece. Cannot PID the distance. Fog. Missile.
Ah, great. That's either going to that one or possibly that one in the rear. I'm gonna have to pull a Hydra out soon because he's just gonna top deck everything. Kick a dude named out of this scenario. Oddly specific to ask, but roger that. Okay. It's barbarians. Ah, man. Sure. Why not? No hold on any level of counterattacking. I don't see any smoke out. So I don't know what he specifically engaged.
Hammer to Anvil. The next town you're going out to has a Tarox stubber in it.
Say again, Hammer?
It has a Tarox stubber in it.
Understood.
Hammer's taking plasma fire.
It is really hard to line that shot up. All right, vehicles moving forward. Lovely. Let's start getting the full might of our infantry and send them. Wow, that three-man team ran all the way back here. Oh, it must have been a vehicle crew for something. Well, that is pretty damn funny. Let's send that group up. We'll send more in later. I do have another piece of AT right here. Shots are blowing slightly to the left. That was way high, but he started moving around, that's why. HE we know doesn't work. Oh, there goes my legs.
You do have an RPG gunner on the roof firing rockets at me, so watch it.
Hammer, be advised, forces are starting their way up
He's
the
in
mountain.
cover because
Free to
they're
fire on any heavy emplacements.
on that.
Copy. All heavy emplacements inside that town are destroyed, other than the Tarex, which is moving. Mike, we're doing engage that. It's pulling out of the town. Jack, enemy Vic. You guys have enemies close northeast shooting rockets at me again?
You know, that's a great question. And the answer is I really have no idea. I'm alive because my Chaos God protects me. Twirl that, bitch! Twirl that! Ooh! There goes my face.
Hammer took a heavy hit and uncontrolled spin.
It's the masochism trait, of course. How silly of me. Please tell me you're not gonna permanently ragdoll. Great. Ah, right, that's how Falcon's still alive. Of course, how silly of me to not realize that. Well, there goes that one.
Hammer's off station, 3 minutes. Emergency triple R.
Understood, Hammer.
Alright, we're gonna push that with all the infantry we can. I'm gonna go back behind them. Let's delete all of these bodies. Alrighty, so once bodies are deleted, the next thing to delete is trenches. So we've got trenches all the way back here. Let's go ahead and add those to the interface, delete, because the trenches add a bunch of polygons on the map that will make things a little laggier. Another line of trenches over here. Let's set that to plus 50.
Hey, Hi-Com, do we have a medic at base that can heal me? Rough landing.
Zeus heal? I don't. I can Zeus heal you, though. He knows. He knows. I'm gonna probably dig out the 700th Cadian's heal script and just put that in missions going forward. It's so much easier just to do that. Keep the server clean with full Garrison. You can get, let's see, 45 frames ain't bad. The hell? Okay, my special group decided to not be special anymore. That's fine. I will go ahead and put some additional stuff down. Have those custom forces come in on that side. Send another large group of infantry. Gosh, I find that really annoying that they fall through the map like that. Ah, shit. Oh, I blew Tiger away!
Hammer down, Bill, back in the air.
I managed to save myself.
Understood, Hammer. At this time, one team is heading towards its objective, the other team is on Overwatch.
Copy. Report from earlier, it looks like nothing's in town according to my sensors.
Let's give him a...
Other than sporadic infantry contact the building.
There I go. Ah, cool, the unit sustained permanently knocked out. Ah, great, Falcons in the AO again. Well, you know what that means. Boop. Nope, low, alright. So the rocket becomes unpredictable at long ranges, so That's why it's such a mess, but it looks like the rest of the group's waiting for that unit to move forward, interestingly enough. Oh, we're gonna find out what CQC Plasma does. Oh! Well, that happens.
Yes.
I'm enjoying Friday while I just burned to death, so I guess as much as I can at that point.
This is Anvil the Hammer. Be advised, you're currently in the objective village, taking fire from our southwest and southeast. Can we get support?
But yeah, I'll see that
When I'm done
rocket
dodging rockets, I'll get it back.
curves around and whatnot. Oh, I mean, I think we can all enjoy killing Falcon. I mean, that's just an armor right. You spot Falcon, shoot him in the face. Well, don't shoot him in the face, but you know, just blow him up. It's as easy as that.
Missiles. Contact south, dealt with.
Alright, so... trying to grab some units to push the hill right there. Though at this rate, I think we'll be done in another hour or so. Running out of stuff to push the AOs from. They're going to clear the south and then sweep north, and things should be okay-ish for the most part, you know. But yeah, I'm definitely going to start adding Hydras.
Oh, looks like the guard is already in the town.
Yeah. You guys took too long.
You know what? I have an idea. I have a wonderful, evil idea. We're going to put that up there for now. Get that stuff ready to go. Deploy that. I'm gonna put these over here for now.
Hammer, Anvil, interrogative. Enemy Space Marines inbound.
Hey, C, thanks so much for the 1,000 bits, buddy.
Incoming cast. Close, close, close.
Oh my god! Air just decided to kill everyone in the AO. Wow. Well, they did it. Yay.
I send my condolences.
But see, thanks for the 1,000 bits, buddy. I really do appreciate that. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. And,
I'm sorry, XL.
well, I'm so... Falcon just decided to take it upon himself to purge everything. Oh, dear. Send in some armored, harass the player base. Yeah, I guess we could. At this rate, with how everything's going, it'll give Falcon some
In the
stuff
name of
to
the
shoot into.
Emperor, Anvil, one man is nothing compared to 6 Space Marines. I salute you.
Send him in, see what he does. Because the thing is, balance-wise, that's going to be difficult to deal with. But let's see if the tank goes in. Two have overcharged, sweet.
Sisters, you have contact engaging if you're northeast in the field.
So they're backing up.
I copy.
Damage their tracks a little bit.
Or wherever that squad is on the hill.
AT's launching. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's get something fun in the AO. Oh god.
check 5-0.
Up in the gate west.
Yeah, it's far, but not too far. Alright, well, let's go ahead and delete more of these bodies that have decided to fall under the damn map. Some of these guys are set to careless so far, so we'll try to eventually make it to other positions. So they're still taking damage and having to do medical, mind you, but spread-wise, I'm going to keep you loitering over here for now. I want to put you in later while he's airborne. Delete more of the bodies back there. Delete some of the bodies back there as well. Let that guy running on his own. Worst comes to worst, he'll go in right there. Tank's finally coming around as well. And we're giving the player base a quick break right here. They're buffing, but that's really a movement speed buff. Only does with medical speed, not a speed of, or excuse me, movement speed, not like, you know, animation speeds and whatnot for like medical and stuff. Guardsmen down here are still working things out. Yeah, I'm gonna respawn them and send them because they're just stuck up there infinitely clipping. Where are you going? I don't have control. I actually don't have control. The AI stole it from me. God damn it. Ah, it's gonna be tight. I hate this thing so much. Oh, you're right, that little A was on the top left, so it was the landing auto. Why was the landing autopilot on?
Camera guys, my Guardian turret. My Guardian sentry engaging. Rifle. Oh shit, enemy air.
Wink! I could steal their Vic, but that would be a bit too mean.
Yes, that is credit.
Hammer, we've got red air.
Hammer's taking a bit of a nap because I was getting sick of him blowing up all my stuff. Are you auto landing to land at that airfield strip? Is that what's going on? I swear to God, if he goes out and lands over there, that's gonna be weird, dude. Other Valk's taken off. Oh, wow. So I was doing a strike on this vehicle and missed. They did some decent damage to it.
Anvil to Vindicta.
This Vindicta, send message.
At this time, the town to the southwest has been cleared. We are redeploying now northeast to assist the destruction of enemy tanks.
Well, that'll distract them for a while.
There was a few structures outlying the village that we weren't able to clear. I don't know what your position is at this time.
Go ahead, send in some more
we
stuff
are currently
from
in the town that
sides over here.
Say again?
We're currently in the town of Gorband.
Understood,
Let's get
Vindict.
another
To the south east was some of the areas that we weren't able to clear there, if you want to check them out.
Copy that.
Flash Avenger.
I honestly don't know exactly what you'll find there, though.
There goes my air asset. And now I got more units infinitely knocking each other out. Brilliant. In a bad way. And you're doing it too. Brilliant. In a bad way. Oh, that thing's got drop. Well, let's wait it out, see if he learned his lesson. If he doesn't back up, we shoot the kill. Cool. Let's see if I'm accurately ranged. Woo! No, I am not. Ah, great.
Enemy numerous destroyed.
Wow. Ah, I think I went through his little tail fin back there. AI being AI, yeah, what can you do? That was in front of him. That one I have no idea. You know what? It's teasing me.
Friendly fire? Hello?
Wow.
Say again, Hammer?
I just got shot from directly below me. Were there friendlies below me? No, I'm getting shot at by the friendly Trojan.
What position are you currently at?
I'm flying over base right now doing spins. Someone stole the Trojan. The hammer's an uncontrolled spin.
Ah! Well. Do 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 do. All right.
Yeah, the friendly Trojan has been stolen.
Anvil, this is Vindicta. We just went and checked out the building to the southeast of the town. They seem to be empty.
Understood, Vindicta. At this time, we are under a heavy engagement to your direct north, a few hills over.
I'm not okay.
Copy that. Vindicta's on the way.
Okay. Well. At least they'll go respawn Mega Base, right? Wink. Well, Arma is a perfectly wonderful game with 0 bugs, you know? Only features. Only features, guys. Isn't that wonderful? Plenty of only features here. That wasn't an orc wah. That was me screaming because I went flying across the map and was arguably about to die. I know, a Slaneshi cultist whine. You know what? I think I'm actually the legendary purple orc. Have you ever seen a purple orc before? Exactly. Do you know why? Because they're the stealthiest things around. Oh, this is the guy that probably doesn't have any rockets left, right? Yeah, so there's the Trojan respawning. It's a pink orc now. Yeah, right.
Who was
You ever seen
responsible
a
for that
pink orc?
Trojan? I can bring it back in.
Exactly. All right, let's take a look at the bodies on the rear. That turret's destroyed. These units are all going around back here. And let's go ahead and delete the additional bodies back here. And some of the bodies over here.
Anvil hammer.
This is Anvil.
Who was responsible for Trojan? Let's get back in.
Wow, that went way off.
You could just drop it down at the dismount point with our
Pink orc is pork. Oh my gosh, so it's a pig. I should have known. Ow. We got some of the guardsmen moving up here. They're taking some pretty heavy fire. Boy, there goes the bodies. Still got a garrison up here, which means I can send QRF from this direction. You know, it's just 40k as the God Emperor intended. I need more AT. Oh, excellent. Wow, the AT weapons are just going cross-eyed, man. Alright, there's a sister over there. This is Hi Sun message.
Can we, in quotes, mag lift the Trojan to the Valkyrie?
Yeah, roger, stand by. It's set. Let's see how this goes. This will be
inbound
interesting.
to dismount point.
I might start smacking lone wolves that are pushing up a bit too far compared to the rest of their group in a second, but I'll be a little patient. Yes, please keep knocking yourselves out indefinitely. Are you unconscious? No? You're just crippled? Alright. Did the rhino just drift? Probably. Oh, Misto just died. Good enough.
Trojan dropped off. Hammer going back to holding pattern.
Understood. Whimsical, I need you on me now.
Now, did you get shot or did you just get knocked out because of that thing?
Actually, Tiger, I'm gonna need to help him.
Black Heart's bleeding out. Got some more infantry to put around here. Oh dear. That was my AI shooting AT at him. Brilliant. Where are you? They're somewhere around. The rockets are drunk, yeah, right?
Cheers, eggs.
I'm right behind you to the south. You have a compass.
Half tempted to meme around. Fuzz is on his own. Blackheart died, so they respawned over here.
Good hits, Hammer, good hits.
Alright, that AI is actually unconscious. Good thing I allow AI to be unconsciously toggled, because otherwise they'd just be arma-ing themselves and killing themselves at like a really high degree, and it's like, what the hell is going on? Ouch. Any ops with the first MEU anytime soon? None that I have planned, if you're meaning the Halo unit. I mean, once in a blue moon, I'll show up there if Sorenzic's Zeusing something and request people to come and play. That's only when he's DM'd me personally, but... no? Bit of an odd question, but sure. This just slays me. What is this? What is this heretical BS? What? Did you see it? Oh my god. Sure. You know what? Sure.
Hammer, we have targets northwest.
Anything can Tokyo drift if it tries hard enough, right?
Just trying to line me up for a minute.
Yeah, rug burn. That'd be sand burn at that point. Just wondering. Yeah, no problem.
Hammer, once you are down, I have a reinsert and you back at base.
Ooh, good shot.
Copy, yeah, I'll pull off and go grab him.
Why they reinsert back at base? They've got respawn vehicles in the air. Oh, whatever. People are silly, that's why.
You want him at the same position, dismount? Copy.
Woo! I just got freaking bayoneted. Ouch. That was cool though, but ouch. Oh boy, plasma. Oh, did you see that blood splatter?
Lay down.
Oh.
The plasma gun trade.
Thankfully, the plasma got absorbed mostly out the window, but... Oh! 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 Oh my god! Oh! The plasma ignited his backpack! Oh! Oh, God!
Has everybody gone medical? XL, just as a heads up, I'm starting to run a little down on munitions.
You're starting to run down on what?
Ammunition. Gonna need a resupply soon.
Hammer inbound, 1 times reinsert.
These should be set to full, their arsenals though, so that should
Any
be
update on
doable,
LZ or still dismount?
We'll
LZ, hold one for update on LZ.
Copy.
Oh, they're just sniping my shit. I got up on that hill.
Be advised, LZ Alpha Mark is current insertion.
Eyeball.
Ordered extra crispy. Alright, let's take a look at bodies here. Anything behind them I can delete? Yeah, we can delete that. We got a vehicle being towed in.
This is Anvil to Vindicta. What's your current status?
Ah, damn. might have tried to steal that Vic and do something with it.
Anvil to Vindicta.
Okay. Remember, if you can headshot them...
This is Vindicta back on net. My radio's reset.
If you can headshot them.
Understood, Vindicta. At this time, we are held up in the LZ Alpha. What's your current status?
Ah, top left window. I heard something weird going on up there,
we're
though.
currently back here with your...
I don't want to know.
We'll be moving up soon.
The naked ones was sneaking up on our building.
One of the naked.
Understood. If you want to go ahead and pull that up to us, and we can game plan on what our next move is.
Copy that. Also, I don't see any of your LZs on the map. Make sure they're in global or side chat.
Did you call them the naked ones?
Ping should be in side channel.
What are you doing?
That's weird. I see it on GPS, but not map.
Hammer engaging enemy sentry turret.
That's a hit.
Understood. Squad, at this time, anyone who needs resupply.
Oh, he going down fast. Woo! Bro, he's blowing my stuff up. I'm gonna blow his stuff up. Get blown right out of the sky. Alright, I have an idea. I just need to test something real quick.
This is Anvil to Hammer. Be advised, can you see any further targets from our position at LZ Alpha?
I don't think he's gonna be able to get to you anytime soon. Uh-oh, where'd my head go?
Anvil to Hammer?
Shh. Oh, wait, no, not that one. That's the bad one.
I'm assuming you guys are stitching.
Hammer got hit with something hard. Some sort of heavy cannon in the town near the last sentry. I'll mark on map roughly.
I'm gonna take.
No, I'm fine. It's whimsical. Fucking needs.
I forgot it's part of a custom skeleton. Damn it, so I can't do it with a sister unit. I'll have to do it with a guardsman. Did you just go on you freaking...
Okay,
It's in...
yeah, we're not supposed to use that.
Right. I was thinking about sending my tank up towards the top of the mountain.
There, alright, I got you, alright? What is that in front of you? Why's your map out? Sleeved map. Alright, I'll take it, whatever. Arsenal. I was hoping to take the helmet off, but you know, it doesn't always work. In my... I swear to God, how many times do I have to teach you this lesson?
Eyes on with Dixme, Lehman Russ in the mountains.
patient with him. That exceeds 2.5 clicks. He's out of my render range, so he's gonna do that. Ah, it's okay. That's okay. All the more reasons I'm putting Hydras in next time. Okay, so I have to be patient with that one unit. He's going for a fast top-down attack. And there I go. Here's what I can do. Hydra.
Hammer, be advised this time elements are pushing forward. Sister's dealing with a small location and Anvil is pushing up to Overwatch.
Copy. Enemy Lehman Russ, QRF, Terex, and a Guardian Sentry all destroyed.
Alright. I'm gonna set up final patrols here. And of course, stuff's gonna knock itself out. C'est la vie.
Hammer, be advised, getting reports of Hydra rounds coming at you.
Yeah, I just felt it. We're going vertical.
Yeah, that's why I don't like those things, because he's being engaged from literally 5 clicks out. But
yeah, we'll see what we can do once we get up on this mountain.
Flak be flak. I already hit him with enemy air. It didn't really work. I had to direct fire, which I don't want to have to micro the pilot, but, you know. I guess you gotta.
I have no idea where those shots are coming from.
So that'll keep him low. And perhaps off station. Alright, where's my one little... you literally, you're really smart. I hope you know that. Jesus.
No, that looks like a Warhammer.
Let's see how long it takes for someone to notice.
Hammer's getting on the mountains.
Alright, split it up between these two rocks.
Alright.
Squad size downward scene 054.
There's some anti-aircraft batteries in the air.
Yep, if I can spot them, or if you can point it out to me.
060 range 1000.
Yeah, I'm a top out at about 500 meters.
Oh, shit.
Exactly. I don't think he has there. Well, there's something. Give me a second. Let me load HP.
Rough direction, enemy flak.
Backflash clear.
Are you kidding me?
Eyes on enemy flak on radar.
Now he's pushing to it. That's funny. I fall 2 feet and get knocked uncon. I love this game.
In the building, that's incoming,
Lay down so you don't hit it with
Enemy Hydra destroyed.
What the fuck? Come on,
I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident.
Medicaid.
Bye.
Medicaid. I am not good.
Hey guys, what does this frag grenade do when I cook it like this? It Hearing that
Anvil,
alone.
this is Hammer. At this time, we are taking fire from enemy mortars. Can you get eyes on those? I know you got the
Hey, Boo,
Hydras
you
to
okay?
deal with.
I've dealt with the Hydra. I have a flaming tail and a fuck tail rotor, but give me 2 minutes and I'll be on it.
I was about to cook it too.
Understood.
You want pizza? Alright, you blew the Hydra up. Honey, you can't nap for 5 hours then want pizza. That's not how this works. Oh my god, woman.
Everyone, please.
You're welcome.
Okay, neat. Alright.
Do you have an approximate direction to the enemy mortars?
Alright, squad, take up firing positions.
He just stabbed me. Oh my god. Where were they? Alright. Oh my gosh, the interface is lagging on remote controls now.
Hammer, I think we have eyes on an enemy.
I don't think they appreciate my shenanigans.
North. Could you possibly take care of that? Over.
Say again, Vindicta.
We've got eyes on a Chimera to the north in the town of Westgard.
Yes, honey.
Understood. Hold one.
Alright, honey, well, I'm still working, so I'm sorry. I know you're feeling like dead right now, but I'm sorry that everything hurts, honey, but I gotta keep working, okay? I don't want pizza. No, I had leftovers. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna enable your bad behavior.
Hammer's back up in the air, scanning for enemy artillery.
Alright, let's see. Time-wise, if they don't go all the way back to the south, then...
Hammer, Anvil, do you have an approximate respawn sound from the mortar direction, or no?
Alright, we're closing the CQC. That's what we gotta do.
Drop that. Target you up.
Wait for it.
Hammer can deal with the Chimera inbound.
Negative. Hammer. Chimera has been dealt with. Just keep looking around to see if you can find the location of those mortars.
Why is it not running?
Anvil Vindicta, at this time, the Chimera has been destroyed.
What the hell was that delay?
Understood. Do you need
I
support?
think the AI constantly desyncing like that is starting to cause issues with my interface in terms of lag time. You're noticing that things are a lot slower in the RC capabilities. So I think everything ending up under the floor like that's just causing a run-in with the server itself. Because I should have had that cable tie down.
Thanks, Liru.
I should have had him.
Yeah.
That's such BS.
Fucking sneaky bitch.
Oh well. What can I do at that point? Server's lagging too hard, so I can't pull any of my shenanigans.
Anvil Vindicta, at this time we're going to start moving in on Chirac.
I think he just exploded. Well, that's not good. Can I steal that? What do you mean I require the balloons? There was ammo in it. Gosh darn complicated scripts.
mean, you could have always asked.
What the hell?
Hammer, Anvil, I've been through every square of the map. I don't see any sign of a mortar.
Yeah, I didn't think the defense time.
Understood, Hammer. You may have been there, maybe not.
Jesus. He's throwing me in debug too, so.
Okay, apparently he didn't throw the grenade.
Why are you getting out the Valentine's decorations at 9:50 at night?
Anvil is
Why are you
pushing
getting
into
the Valentine's Day
villager's
decorations
clearing.
out at 9:50 at night?
Copy. I'm above you.
But you call me daddy in bed, so yes, I can tell you what to do.
I can pack, or no, hang on, I can't pack.
So? Why are you grabbing the Valentine's Day decor at 9:50 at night?
Oh yeah, I need blood now too.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
I'm not sure if you heard, but you just yelled, "Leave me alone, let me do my autistic ass shit." Okay. Alright. Okay. Let her live her best life, yeah. Her only life, I guess, at that point. Oh, look, it's infinitely knocking itself out. Let me guess, you're gonna run back there and repeat the process, because Slaneshis love pain or some bullshit. You know what?
Town of,
I'm not even mad.
Wasgar has multiple infantry
I'm not even mad.
on the back hills of it.
I'm not even mad. I don't even know what to say to that. I genuinely don't. That's a weird one. That is definitely a weird one. So how about this AI update? Yeah, Yeah, it could be Lamb's AI. But at least Lamb doesn't fall through the map. Like, God freaking hell. What are you doing? Pick a side! Are you infinitely knocking yourself out too? Cool. Well, I'm glad we could figure that one out.
Angel, this is Vindicta. We're gonna move north to the town of Wasgar. Over.
Understood, Vindicta. At this time, we're holding for a quick
Oh, he's
medical.
smoking. You know what? Fine. I'll control you myself.
Multiple infantry on the far north
Shut
of that
up!
town.
Don't say kinky stuff!
Inside the mountain spaces, Hammer got hit with a plasma round.
Stop being horny! If you're tired, then go sleep some more! Oh my god. I guess we follow the gunfire. But it's a Slaneshi. You know what? You make a compelling point. They've killed 461 infantry, by the way. I guess it's a proper purge. I'm worried I'm gonna run up there and it's the damn Rhino.
This is Anvil to Hammer. Be advised, I need you on a recon mission over the town of Durazgurd to our south.
Copy.
I need you to give me eyes on what's going on over there.
Copy that.
He just airstruck me as I was running around. Great.
Repeat direction of town.
You are heading towards Durazgurd to our direct south. I mainly just want to know if there's anything in there I should know about. I have a feeling that we may have slightly skipped over an objective.
The most southern objective right here on Black Circle.
Just trying to pin him with plasma.
Affirmative. I just want to know if there's anything over there.
Copy. You did miss an AO. It's right below me. I'll mark it on that. Wait one.
I swear to God.
AO marked angry people heading to the other AO now. Confirmed, this AO was alive. I flew past and blew up a Camaro and I flew by. I'm going to double check for you.
Understood. Be advised, once you're able to, you're free fire on angry people. I don't think we're going to be going back to that area anytime soon.
Copy. Yeah, this AO is Garrison. Quite, it's two separate towns.
Wow, so this is actually going to fall in the 2-hour category.
You can check 5-0, Layton.
I said Layton, not Liru. Yeah, there's something causing a massive amount of desync on the server to Zeus connection at the 2-hour mark. That's weird. Clients, I think, are fine because the frames are still fine, but...
Anvil to Vindicta, we're going to be pushing up right alongside you up and towards Wadscar.
Copy that.
Leyland, this is Liru. Did you ping for me? Over.
Affirmative, Liru. Layton pinged you.
Yeah.
Was this supposed to be a triple RVIC after you reinserted it?
It should be, but I'm assuming because it blew up, it probably lost triple R capability, so... Yeah. Enjoy. I did it manually. Have fun. Yeah, I need to figure out what's causing that AI desync thing, because I think that's starting to really fuck with my client. Worst comes to worst, you can always soft log to refresh connection. Like, yeah, I didn't hit anything, it just put me immediately back on that position. But since I've garrisoned AOs, if I leave and rejoin the server and the soft log, then it'll break the garrisons, which is why I like to do them server side. But if someone opens up the mission file without 3, then it breaks the garrison, so I can't win. Alright, I'm gonna experiment. What if I max the spotting?
After 8 angry people, Hammer's
those
gonna
up
be
to around 35.
I'll be back on station for
What's the maximum I can do with that? Going for that.
Hammer off station, Mike.
Understood, Hammer. Anvil to Vindicta. At this time, we are now in Overwatch to support your advance on Warstar.
I assume these guys pulled back because they had a wounded. Fuzz is still working on one, so that makes sense. But I think we're going to probably cut out that bottom right corner AO and just continue with this as is. That should be fine. Hey, Bog, thanks for the raid. What were you playing? Darktide? Arma? Was it that freaking furry op that someone's hosting on Fridays at Pog? Gosh, I can only begin to imagine what the hell that's like. Bog's in. Vermintide? Nice. You call your stream spacing in? That's adorable.
I think you're all dead. Just while we're letting Vindicta push.
I see contact at that,
I see. May I ask why?
70?
Then again, I can imagine, but I'm just curious. Feedback's feedback. I want an AT unit. Oh, these units are busy knocking each other out. That's great. You know what? I'm going to harass their Overwatch element with my big shtick, and we're about to enter 500 kills. Neat.
Hammer back up in here. Hinratio.
Understood, Hammer. If you can, just come over to Wadsgar and give us some Overwatch.
Give you what?
This should be interesting. Ooh, that went above him.
Be advised, Vindicta, we are
Yeah, see how inaccurate that thing is?
Artillery/RPG fire.
Yeah, you're taking RPG fire from the guy to Vindicta's north.
Oh, great.
It. Oh, he's looking at me. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Vindicta's about to go stab him. Oh, that's amazing.
Go get him, Vindicta.
I just watched Vindicta absolutely brutalize someone.
That's just great. Christ. You know, Liru, me, and a coworker determined there's a category of people that can do the most complicated things easily, but when it comes to doing the simple things, it's always super difficult with the most problems, and you and I fall in that category, I think. Yeah, so does Bloodwing. We have our niche areas where we're really, really well informed, we're really good at stuff, but then ask us to do something basic and we just frickin' falter. Yours are fun. Well, I appreciate it, Bug. Usually working on times of the other ops, so I can stream and play for the weekend. That's fine.
And Vindicta, we're gonna go ahead and hold until you give the all clear on weather.
His Overwatch. Where do you find the Sisters of Battle kit? The Grimdark mod.
Our last objective... Actually, hold one. Anvil to Hammer, is AO Angry People dead?
Mostly, from what I saw.
Understood.
I'll do a flyover later.
Ground, this is high. Message over.
Is Anvil?
Be advised, after you clear this northern AO, we're gonna call index break.
Understood.
Bottom right circle, black at break. Position of Dara's Gird was never cleared, but that's going to be all the way across the map and just result in the same thing. We're at about the 2-hour mark, which is where I'm comfortable having the op. Plus break. I'm getting some pretty nasty desync between the server and my Zeus client, and I don't want to push it further. I'll explain more in debrief. Over.
Understood, Command.
Coming around, it looks like the AO is clear around this area.
Hashtag adulting, yeah,
I can't see anything interior.
Hey, opening pickle jars is difficult,
but the exterior
okay?
is mostly clear.
Vindicta's pushing into the buildings now.
Understood, Vindicta. That in mind, we're going to just start heading towards the buildings as well.
It's tough.
Hammer's going to join you as well, Vindicta.
Ow. See, it keeps putting me back on my unit's position here.
You got one guy that just magged up my belly coming behind you, Vindicta. He's coming around to the entrance where you just went in.
Shut up! Uh-oh.
Walking over you guys.
Jesus Christ. I always strive to try to steal Sister of the Battle, but... God, I hate it when it desyncs like that. See, because now I can't even move anything properly. It keeps getting me stuck in that one position. Now it finally reset. Alright, Falcon, start flying.
Uh-oh. I didn't do it!
Just circle around them, it'll be fine.
No.
No, just circle around them. It'll be fine.
No, goodbye. What are you sending at me? I'm terrified now.
No, just circle around them. It'll be fine.
Feel like I'm safer in the mountains anyway.
Where? Rods from God. I don't even want to know. Variable nuke, big nuke, atomic nuke.
Alright, Anvil to Command, be advised this time all objectives complete.
copy. Hammer has the itchy feeling that I'm about to get hit by something.
How do I make him fire? Because that's create target. Am I blind? Where did they move the fire button to? Artillery fire mission, there we go. 5, target alpha.
You know what? A good rock never hurt anybody. I'm gonna hug a rock. Let's see what happens.
Falcon, I'd keep flying if I were you.
Nope, I'm hugging a rock. This is my safety rock.
That's not gonna help you, Falcon. Falcon, when I say fly, you need. Oh God.
Oh my God. You fucked it. You're perfect.
How are you alive? Oh, I forgot I put more. Yeah. By the way, I ended this scenario like 10 seconds ago. I don't know why it's ending, or not ending, but I think that's because of the desync I'm experiencing on my Zeus mine. There we go. Oh God, one of you exploded. Yeah, so it's not even letting me parse.
Missiles, so and that
Yeah,
insurance
it was
claim's out
only
the window.
5. Calm down.
My insurance claim is still out the window.
Hey, Liru, question. When the duplicate XL showed up, did you spawn him right outside the window?
Yes, and you saw him fall, and then you ran out and stabbed him, which was kind of funny.
Immediately.
Alright,
so debrief-wise, just starting from the Zeus side. Hope you all had fun. If you didn't, feel free to DM me and give me your gripes. Custom kits, custom map are completely redone because, you know, I'm trying to get better at stuff like that. Overall, the only gripe I have is, I don't know what updated, but now when I spawn units together, it causes, some of the units will start ragdolling into each other and just go into a constant ragdoll state, which is really weird. Never seen that before. I'm being told that's because of a 40K update. And I'm not sure if
I know what it is.
that is the issue I was experiencing by the end of the mission, especially in the second hour. First hour, it was fine, but second hour, I started experiencing some server to client desync. So after I'd remote control, it would take the server like 10, 15, 20 seconds to throw me back in the Zeus interface without like holding my camera hostage. I have a few tricks to get around those issues, but it's only going to last me so far because by the end of the mission, those tricks weren't even working because the server was desyncing out. I indexed the mission, watched you all disconnect, and I was still in the gray screen waiting for the thing to actually parse me out. So I don't know if those two things are related, but usually when you have AI getting ragdolled and falling through the map, that tends to relate to whatever desync is happening between my client, the AI, and the server itself. So that's all I got overall. Hope you had fun, but Fuzz, go ahead.
The enemies ragdolling thing is because we have a mod that tries to keep enemies from walking through walls. If they spawn in too close to something, they'll just get booted, which ragdolls them. It's really annoying.
Yeah, can we get that removed? Because
yeah, okay, we'll throw it in the next one.
I'd rather
throwing that in for testing.
Yeah, I'd rather not deal with that because I was literally spawning squads and half of them would ragdoll and some would fall through the map, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. After tomorrow's up, we'll go ahead and update it and get rid of it.
Yeah, the occasional wall cheating AI is better than that.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Okay, so from my end,
all right, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Bloodwing's feeding me chocolate. It's kind of funny, but let's see. We might have more DayZ later. I do owe some people some time to play Forest at top of the hour. So if I come back and stream DayZ, I'll shoot for tomorrow morning. But later tonight, I might stream some mission dev because I still have to release the MW op for tomorrow. I actually need to put final details in it. You put too much chocolate in my mouth. So thank you so much for watching. Go out there operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers. And have a good one. Thank you, honey.